Islanders are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Islanders kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a short pass to Radish. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that's a great heads-up play by Point. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Unable to reach that one. Over the line they come. Good use of the body on the play. Gains the zone through the middle. To his teammate. Steps up with the block. Moves it over to Palmieri. Shot! Denied with the blocker. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Bjorkstrand's got it against the boards. Oh, great save there. Oh, turns it aside once again. Kulak stick handling in his own zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Now a quick pass to Cirelli. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Lightning have it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Bjorkstrand. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Quick pass to Chernak. Taken by Barzal. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Islanders win it. And the puck departs the zone. The Islanders have it now. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the shot. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Pajot's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, and a huge save. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Islanders play it along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Perkins. Taken along the wall by Gensel. Quick pass to Cirelli. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Points, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lee. The Islanders get a hold of it. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Hugh trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Horvat. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Islanders win the draw. And that's turned aside with the blocker. Quick feed to McDonough. Picked off. It's in. And we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James. I mean, when you jump over the boards and know that unit, you know that your team needs you, know
Atkinson keeps possession. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check. A center chance. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Islanders have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
To the crease. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Shot! Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Shakes off the coverage. Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. Made the save on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Here's a chance in front. And that puck leaves the zone. Oh, look at this. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Horvats recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Hedman's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Atkinson. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gets it back. Here's a pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he slides it quickly to Atkinson. Missed opportunity by the power play unit as they fail to execute, still trailing by 1.
That's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
With the stop. And that's deflected. Passes on over to Declare. Handles the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Hedman's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Islanders take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Dishes it off. A chance. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Palmieri. Turns him away. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Great glove save. Tries to get it to Lee. And he sidesteps the check there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that one's stolen at center ice. What a steal in his own end. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Cizikas has the puck against the half wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. The Bolts take it from the side. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Islanders lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Can't hang on after that hit. Now a quick pass to Holmstrom. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Look at this. And they score.
James, the official gave this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. The Islanders win possession here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. New York's got the puck against the boards. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Moves it to Kucherov. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Gets a stick on it. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Steps into the offensive end. Right on the doorstep. Scores! Tiedemann perfectly. The Islanders extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to the intermission show.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Lightning have been called for tripping on the play. The Islanders win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Point shot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
We always see, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
New York's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bolts can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the boards by Pellet. The Islanders take it along the wall. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Pellick. Picks off the... trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Broken up from behind. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. The Islanders played along the wing. Sends a pass over. There's a shot. And that banks off a stick.
Gensel's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that
He's
last...
got a step.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Puck scooped up by Pulak. Lets it go! Oh, he denies him on the one-timer! Wow! Slides it quickly to McDonough. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot! He scores! Talk about stealing the play as he puts in his own rebound!
This is a power goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive and he gets an original shot on. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
The Islanders win the faceoff. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Grabbed along the boards by Fasher. Blocked in traffic. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Pulak. New York's looking to break out. And now it's over to Lee. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Gergensons. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Pellick. A chance in front! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
Vasilevsky's got to make more stops like that.
Oh, this looks dangerous! Across the line! Dishes it off! Oh, and they can't get that one through! Quick pass to Dobson. Takes the feed. New York's on the attack. With the one-timer, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's the backhand. They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight. The Islanders probably want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. New York's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Oh, it's all alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Fires it, and he comes up with it. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
How did he stop that one? Gets it to the other point. Turns another aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck grab by Radish. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Can't get a hold of that pass. Long pass into the neutral zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And there's the save. Back to the blue line. Oh, and another save. Puck moved over to point. The Islanders take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Redirection of one. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
That's his down for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from his staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. New York's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. The Islanders get a hold of the puck off the draw. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that'll do it for ringside here. Charles, one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Islanders start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Minnesota's got control of the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. Palmieri's going to play it against the half wall. Rips it and rips it. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick feed to Eriksson. Avoids the poke check. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's up 1-0. Rossi's won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Spurgeon. The Islanders gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Pellet. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Middleton's moving the puck through his own zone. Back at the point, they set it up. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, what a save! Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Into the attacking area from the left side. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Barzal's got the puck. Moves it to Romanov. And it's a quick pass to Zuccarello. Goes right to the crease. Huge stop by Sorokin. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Islanders take control of the face-off. New York's got it along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's poked away by Boldy. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Slides the pass over to Zuccarello. Lugs the puck into the offensive side corner. Shuts him down. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson Ek. The Islanders gain control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Cizikas. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And he slides it quickly to Brazeau. That's not going to fool him. And now he moves it quickly to Bogosian. Denies him again. Brassel's got the puck near the back end. New York's got it in their own zone. On-man rush. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Merrill.
Minnesota's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just a right-up in their face. They're turning over pucks.
Scores! Break out the quad chair on the steal because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Broken up at center. On the attack along the boards. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Broken up by Goudreau. From the point, they take control of it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal at his own end. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Loses the coverage there. Trying to shake loose. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Now a quick pass to Palmieri. Drives it to the crease. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Look at this. Steps inside. Scores! Well, that's how you do it on the rush. Wow! Minnesota's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Puck picked up by Faber. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Avoids the defender. He scores! From Coquitlam, BC with love. Matt Marcel. Minnesota's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Quick response back to back here, and the team is humming.
And talking about putting your opponent on their heels.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Minnesota's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Slides it across. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Gustafson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Minnesota's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Grabbed along the boards by Boudreau. Comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Spurgeon. And he's ridden off the puck. Back to the point it goes. The Islanders have the puck now. Oh, look at this chance. The Islanders carried along the wall. Lets one go. Tremendous stop by Gustafson. Cizikas has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Well, a sign that they haven't run over just yet here, Sherry.
It's good life right now. You're looking at this kind of deficit, James, and if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
And somehow he hangs on. And that goes off a player. Merrill's got it near the point. The one-timer! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Big-time play right there. Stops him with the glove. Romanov's got the puck in his own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's just out of reach. Centering feed! Moves it again! Can't connect the play. Bogosian stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Faber. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Minnesota's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Eriksson X won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. He says, let's get physical on that play.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lee. Minnesota's got the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Right in the low slot. Minnesota's got the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Here's a chance. Oh, and here's the pass. New York's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves inside! Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and get them within two. In this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Rossi's got it behind the net. Sends the pass over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. That knocks it off the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Islanders looking against the half wall. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Sneaks by the poke check. Tremendous stop at the blocker by Gustafson. Nyquist swooping in on the attack. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Cut into the slot. New York's got possession of the puck. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Minnesota's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Palmieri's got it in the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Minnesota's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it on over to Pellick. Good check, frees the puck up. Boldy's got it in the defensive end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
The Islanders have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And it's a quick pass to Pajot. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
Minnesota's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Looks to pass it to Fasher. He got all of that one. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Wild have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Holmstrom's got it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Horvat. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kaprizov. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Sends it over to D'Angelo. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Moves it around along the half wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Moves it to Rossi. Handles the puck at the point. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. And that's knocked away by Merrill. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Islanders will kill off a few extra seconds now. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. The Islanders PK unit delivers on that.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Picked up along the boards by Palmieri. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Faber's going to play it against the half wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Grabbed along the boards by Duclair. A little back and forth. The Islanders have it now. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? A chance of the one-timer. He scores! Jeza of NHL 94, baby! The Wild have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. It dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Good stand-up hit. Picked up along the wall by Peugeot. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Gustafsson. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Intercepted in the offensive end by Middleton. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Denies him! The Islanders will play it in their own end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Here's a chance, and he easily stops that one. Takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. And not much on that one. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lane.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sunshine State. We're in Tampa, or should I say Champa, for the Lightning ready to strike on the ice tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Bolts take possession to get this one underway. Quick pass to Hedman. Receives the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he's got the answer for that one. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Gustafsson. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Centering pass off the pipe. Lets it fly. Stars him on the play. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And a great save. Puck in. And another stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Taken along the wall by Brodin. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, denies them with the power save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the...
Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Centering feed. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Minnesota's working around along the line. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky. Sends it quickly to Chernak. Steps inside. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Zuccarello's got it against the boards. The Bolts have it against the wall. And he loses control here. And that shot dies in traffic. Picked off by Paul. Oh, look at this. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Great stop by Vasilevsky. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Fantastic save. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers the shot, and that's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Merrill. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall.
Hartman's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Minnesota's on the attack. Picks off the feed.
Tampa Bay's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Minnesota's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Gets in front of the shot. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Minnesota's got a 1-goal lead. 50-50. Cirelli's won it in their own end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by McDonough. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time stop.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it to the middle. The shot denies him in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognizing what is coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
In the books, let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Here we go, second period underway where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bolts have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's the reason this game is still tied.
Moves the puck across to Hagel. Levels him with the hit. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that.
It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. And he sidesteps the check there. A chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Minnesota's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Nyquist's got the puck. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Minnesota's got it near the point. Takes the puck at the point. He tips it. Oh, what a save in front. Gets the puck over to Jeza. Oh, he worked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
That's turned away with the pad by Vasilevsky. Pass back to the point. And then carries off a stick. The Wild have it on the attack. And he makes the save on that play. Sends it over to Gergensons. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Nyquist slugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Rossi. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. There's a firm collision. The Bolts play it along the boards. And that's blocked from someone in front. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here's an offensive chance. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and another stop. Moves the puck to Faber. Minnesota's looking to break out. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Perbix. Passes it over. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. There's a collision. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. Great save by Gustafsson. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. The Wild have it in their own zone. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And he lowers the boom there. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. The Bolts take it along the wall. And he was ready for that save. Angles it over to Zuccarello. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Tampa Bay's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
And now he moves it quickly to Hagel. The Bolts play it along the wing. Tries to get it over to Eriksson Ek. Into the corner now. Huge steal in his own end.
Tampa Bay's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Minnesota's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Rossi's won a big draw in their own end. Boldy's gained the line and on the attack. Quick shot! And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Fires it on net, and he makes a pay as he scores on the penalty shot. The Wild have delivered an absolute backbreaker here to start the third, extending the lead to 2.
Well, yeah, and that's quite a cushion now, isn't it? It completely changed the mindset in this third period. Now it's not just about holding on, but staying aggressive and looking to get more.
The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. And here's a pass to Cirelli. Pass out front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Loses his balance on the play. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes it across the blue line.
Minnesota's got a lead in this game predominantly because of...
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Feeds it over. And now it's grabbed by Faber. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Flies along the blue line. Winds up, lets it go. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nyquist. And that's intercepted by Gergensons. Scoops up the puck now. The Wild have possession along the boards. Fires it. Oh, what a glove save by Vasilevsky. From behind his own net. Now a quick pass to Atkinson. He got all of that hit.
Minnesota's been the better team tonight by far, James, in all areas of it. But most importantly, they've been quicker on the puck and really put their opponent in vulnerable spots. They haven't had an answer for them.
The Wild have the puck against the boards. Taken by Johansson. Slips by the check. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Zuccarello's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. The Bears gain control of the puck. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves by the check. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Moves around along the half wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And tries to make a diagonal pass to point. Puts it on net. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Gustafson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Bank pass off the boards. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is on the tip, and he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Vasilevsky's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in
He
it.
reads the post.
Minnesota's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Minnesota's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Points won the draw here in the open ice. Great positioning by the defender. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Minnesota's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James.
everybody. Welcome to Tampa, Florida, a place that has become a hockey hotbed in recent years with the Lightning ready to strike. The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. Takes it into the slot. Trying to get back on the attack now. Puck scooped up by Pellick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it over to Kucherov. Slides by the check. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Moves it to Hedman. Poked away in the defensive end. Tosses it on to Horvat. Broken up at center by Radish. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. The Bolts carried along the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Here's a short pass to McDonough. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Great pass in the left wing up the middle now. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The centermen glide into position. Cizikas wins possession off the draw. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick pass to Fasching. Cuts into the paint. Jostled off the puck. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. Points got it along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pulak. Quick feed to Fasching. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. The Islanders look around near the point. What a steal in his own end. They've got numbers here. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Oh, and it's another save on the play. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. Pashos won it off the faceoff. The Islanders have it now. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it to Gensel. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides it across to Cirelli. With possession along the wall. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky. Hammers one. And another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves.
He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down. Slides the puck to Perbix. Fires it. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Here's a shot. Denies him. Picked up along the boards by Paul. On the redirect. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Moves the into the attacking area. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. There's a hit. And there's the whistle. They've drawn a penalty with all this relentless pressure. Tampa Bay's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
And one last save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. New York's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Cizikas plays the puck. Still has possession. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Points won the face-off. New York's regained possession of the puck. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. Now, the goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
Puck grab by Pellick. New York's got it along the wall. Reads it. Perfect. He might have a step here. He's clear. Scores! Tampa Bay's been right there with them all night long. And look at this. We've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Shakes off the coverage. Points moving the puck through his own zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Palmieri. The Islanders looking against the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Near the point. Puck sent across the blue line. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that's hooked away. Grabbed along the boards by Dobson. Here's a chance in front. Snaps it on net. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And now he moves it to Barzal. Great heads-up play with the stick by McDonough. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Slides it over with pace to Paul. Grabs control of it at the point. New York's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Quick pass over to Pulock. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Islanders win the face-off at center. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to Pellick. Moves the puck along the half wall. There's another for the hit parade. Grabs the puck in the slot. Takes the shot. Denies him with a save. Trying to escape the pressure. The Islanders have it against the wall. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they stop all that pressure. Slides the puck across to McLean. New York's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And another pass. Couldn't get it to go. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Turns it aside with the glove. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gains the zone. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. Feeds the puck across to Paul. And that's picked off. Romanov's got it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Gergensons. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Uses the force on that hit. And that slides right out to center ice. New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Slides it across. The Lightning have taken this on the breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Puck picked up by Cizikas. Dished on over to Gergensons. Shot! Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still tied? Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And off the draw, they take the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Dogs running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Hagel's got, here we go, 2-on-1. Great defensive effort to block that one. Hard hit frees up the puck. That goes wide. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the feed from the left side. Dishes it off. The Islanders played along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Pass across to Chernak. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Turn that chance aside. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. And it's picked up by the D. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Picked up along the wall by Romanov. Chance in front, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Bolts need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. The Islanders win it in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Comes up with the stop. Feeds it over to Gergensons. Shot! Blocked in front. Romanov's got it in the defensive end.
I was never expected to...
All alone! Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Tees him up! Denies him in front. And a stick break setup. And he dodges the puck check there. Slides it back to the blue line. Shakes himself free. Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And a solid save on the play there. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Pushes it across to Pervix. The Bolts take it along the wall. Quick stop by Sorokin.
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language. Well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
Here's a chance. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. In the final moments of this period, the Islanders are up 3-1. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Can't keep a hold of it. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. He was locked in there. Slides the puck over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Bolts have it now. Puck grab by Gensel. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes it to the net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
8 seconds left on the clock. 4 seconds. Steps up behind the net to play the puck. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Islanders were outshot in this one, but you know what they weren't? They weren't outscored, Cheryl.
Well, they come away with the win, and that's all that matters, James. But when they didn't...
face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Faber. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save on the one-timer! He was dialed in there. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it for the block. Takes the feed at the back end. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. And he hangs on to the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Zuccarello's picking up steam. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Boldy's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Boldy. Middleton's moving it ahead. Pokes the puck away. Here we go, odd man rush. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson. New York's in transition. Knocked off the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Minnesota's won the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. He's it off! Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide!
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Cizikas wins the draw at center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Pellick. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Redirected off a stick. For point blank. Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Drives to the paint. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scooped up along the wall by Duclair. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Horvat's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Kaprizov's got it along the boards. Quick pass to Spurgeon. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Big-time collision there. Oh, what a stop in front. Now it's picked up by the defense. Quick feed to Kaprizov. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Grabs the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Big save right there. Oh, there's some body contact. And that pass is intercepted. Now over to Spurgeon. Right shot. And that doesn't go as it's blocked. He's it up. Oh, what a save under pressure. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
And somehow he got a piece of that one. There's another stop.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shoot.
Now that was put on his tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Well, the half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Minnesota's up 1-0. Gaudreau's got the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it quickly over to Faber. And a big-time save on a big-time at play. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. New York's got it along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. In all alone! And oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Takes the shot. Scores! Well, he called his shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And it has to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
The Islanders win possession here in the open ice. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Nyquist. Moves inside! Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lays into the body. Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Loses the coverage there. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck over to Bogosian. Fires it on net. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Horvat's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Scores! The Islanders needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Makes a move in front! And that's broken up. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Picked up along the boards by Palmieri. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. And it's blocked. Stopped with ease. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. New York's got the puck along the wall. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Solid hit on the play. They've got numbers. A chance. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. He's in all alone. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. They managed to get away from the back. Look over shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves the pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Islanders played along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Drives to the sweet spot. Passes it over. Oh, what a denial by Gustafsson. Tries to get the puck to Spurgeon. Taken by Barzell. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, here we go. Takes that pass back to the point. And a beautiful stop by the glove. And sends it just out of reach. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Islanders will play it in their own end. And that's broken up by Brodin. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Pellick. They've got numbers. Puck scooped up by Faber. From center, breakaway. Oh, ties him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Minnesota's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And he keeps possession. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. Past the midway mark of the frame, Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Wild have possession along the boards. And that's broken up. Nice zone entry from the middle. New York's playing it from the side. Moves it to Kaprizov. Heads to the back of the net. Hammers one at the net. Nice block. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Zuccarello. Shot! Too much congestion in front. It's scored! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their footing on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Rossi's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Goudreau. Moves around along the half wall. Quick pass to Middleton. Sends the pass down low. Unable to reach that one. And he makes a save there. Moves the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Minnesota's on total cruise control early in this third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's been dominant through two periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Puts it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Gustafson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But, man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Islanders are being called for tripping. Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And a solid stop on the play there. Works it across to Nyquist. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Denies him on the one-timer. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
Yeah, all I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession. They've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
To the low side. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Grabbed along the boards by Hartman. New York's got the puck shorthanded. And a good solid hit on that play. Makes his
executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Shot! Denies him in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Minnesota's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck picked up by Pellick. Cizikas moves the puck to the corner. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Score! Styler builds the rail, does it again. Kaprizov lights the lead. The Wild have put in a complete effort tonight. And we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl. But wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Boldy's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. And that's a great heads-up play by Dobson. Driving right to the front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Minnesota's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Islanders will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies that opportunity. Quick feed to Hartman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Nyquist's got it across the line. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Moves it to Palmieri. New York's going to play it from the corner. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Minnesota's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Rossi's won a big draw on their own end. Picked up along the wall by Boldy. There's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. And now he passes up to Barzal. Handles the pass. Feeds it over. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Slides it diagonally to Rossi. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Minnesota's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Eriksson X won the faceoff. Up along the wing. Centering pass in front. Another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Fires the one-timer. Can't get it to go. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Drills them. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Slides the puck to Eriksson Ek. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. There's a solid collision. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
New York's got it in the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Play whistle whistle dead, offside the call. Minnesota's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.
This is a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they got pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone.
Hi, everybody. We're in the state of hockey here in Minnesota. Some of the most passionate, rabid hockey fans on earth are right here in this arena tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Quick pass to Faber. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. And that was off the player in front. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. And he loses control of the puck. The Bolts carry it along the wall. And sends it off course.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And He gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
And he slides it quickly to Gaudreau. With possession along the wall. Can't get it to go. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Slides it to Gensel. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Nyquist called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Quick feed to McDonough, and he passes it up ahead to Paul. Oh, look at the glove save by Gustafsson. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Puck grab by McDonough. Oh, look at this. The Wild have control of the puck. Gaudreau's got it along the wing. Comes up with the glove save. Scooped up along the wall by Bogosian. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And it's a quick pass to Brazeau. Feeds it to Nyquist. Back to the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tremendous glove save by Vasilevsky. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Rossi's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Handles the puck. Here's the chance. Nothing doing. Moves it to Reddish. Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
Power forward can be so distant.
And it's getting balled in Minnesota tonight. The Wild have opened the scoring here in the back half of the first period. They have been applying pressure all throughout this period, and it pays off.
Well, it does pay off, and what pays off even more is the effort areas of the ice and the battles that have been won throughout this period, James, and they get their opportunity to win those battles, and they find the back of the net. It's always about execution when you get a grade A scoring chance.
Takes a shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Slides it across. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And that play's broken up. Herbix is taking it from his own end. And the officials waving off icing here. Chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Quick pass across to Brodin. And that's just out of reach. Brodin's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Atkinson. Can't maintain possession. Coming to the slot. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Bjorkstrand's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Minnesota's on the attack. Back to the point, they set it up. He's got a little jump. Oh, fantastic goal! Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Bolts have it now. Here's a short pass to Point. Rocked him. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Quick pass to Foligno. Hammers it from the point. Misses wide. From the place 99 made famous. Big shot. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still. Great action next, right here. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Minnesota's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Cirelli's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Gustafson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the pick there. Too many bodies in the way. Tries to feed it over to Spurgeon. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Rossi. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And now he angles it across to Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Unloads the shot and makes the save. Broken up in the neutral zone by Spurgeon. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Nice zone entry from the left. Good hook to pump him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson. Puts the puck on net. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Look at this fight for the puck along the boards. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Gives it to Kaprizov. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Here's another shot. And another stop. Wow. There's a hit on the play. Boards got it against the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. There's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Now over to Boldy. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends a pass over. And that's blocked in traffic. Thunderous hit in the wall. Here they come on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Dishes it off. Slots up on the point. Scores. And they run back with another.
Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Quick feed to McDonough. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. Intercepted at center by Foligno. Moves it in front. Picked off in front. Into the offensive end now. Shot. Scores! Nikita Kucherov! The Lightning have suddenly changed the complexion of this game late in the second period.
James, they've been more aggressive on the puck as the end of the second nears, and you can feel the urgency in their set. They clawed their way back to get within 1. It's going to be a healthy start to the third.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the return feed. Now a quick pass to Cirelli. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Eriksson Ek stick handling in his own zone. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Jeza with the one-timer save. Wow! Handles the puck from the left side. Looks to set up at the point now. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Minnesota's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. That's a solid check on the play.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
And he takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Kucherov's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Back to the point it goes. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Favors moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Gaudreau. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Rossi's going to play it against the half wall. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Hammers a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Taken by Cirelli. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And they get the job done. Kucherov's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Glendening. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. Trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Rings the post. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Sends it ahead to Chaffee. And that pass is intercepted. Some nice footwork here across the line. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Knife is feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Here's the official call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work. Rossi's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Avoids the poke check. Let's go! Minnesota's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1. And if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Eriksson X won the draw here in the open ice. Zuccarello's got the puck. Drills him. Takes a shot. Snags with the glove by Vasilevsky. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Kucherov's got the puck in his own zone. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Moves it quickly over to Gord. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. The Bolts take it across the line. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Gustafson's able to put
Trying to gain a step. He's in. What a save on the play. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Takes the feed. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. They're going to keep things moving here. And now he moves it quickly to Hagel. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Keeps possession. Picked off in the offensive end. Here's a chance. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Passes it to Zuccarello. Kaprizov's got it into offensive territory. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to McDonough. And that's intercepted.
Minnesota's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, he made it to make that save to tie it over now. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Minnesota's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were